Hey, we're back. You know, we got another guest on the line.
Yeah. We're back. We're live. Replicon motherfucking radio in the house. We were having a little bit of issues earlier with the line. We just got done talking to motherfucking
That's
Detroit.
what I said with my line, too. That happened to me earlier.
Hell yeah. We just talked to Champtown for like an hour, so we figured we would just call you separately and get this going. So we got a Detroit legend on the motherfucking phone. The first Caucasian rapper in Michigan, Mr. motherfucking Danny KAE. We appreciate you hanging out with us, brother.
Yo, what's up, man?
Are you currently in Alaska?
You need to call me another time because this is about the Detroit Cats. That's what we're not talking about Danny KAE. I know what I did, but, you know, at Champtown there, you need to do that shit for him, okay?
Yeah, we just had Champtown on for like an hour. We just talked to him about all kinds of stuff with the phenomenal documentary that's available right now at Amazon Prime. You guys can go watch that right now. The Untold Story of Hip Hop Detroit. So
now we're talking about Danny KAE.
So now we want to talk to Danny KAE about his influence in the untold story of hip hop.
Oh, you want to go way back? I was in 5th grade when I first started writing rhymes and shit. I was writing, and one of the girls said, "Oh my gosh, you're writing this poetry and shit," back in 5th grade. So it went way back there if you want to know the whole truth on that.
So it all started for writing poetry for a girl in school?
Yeah. That's how it started. Then I was young, though, at that time, and then it went back into the other stuff I got in breakdancing and stuff. You want to go way back, but I want this to be about Champtown, though. I don't want it to be about me, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, we do a little bit of both. Like I said, we just talked to Champtown about everything. So we
It goes way back. Yeah, when I first started this shit. Yeah, it went way back.
Hell yeah. So you started doing that, and then you linked up with Champtown way back then, right? He started, did he help you out?
No, not. No, I was born in, we're going to go way back. We want to go way back. I was born in East Town Championship. Not championship.
East China?
I am, you know. East China, yeah, East China. I got it, yeah, that's how I do.
Awesome. So you ended up
East China.
And then you ended up, obviously you started getting popular in Michigan because you were doing, you're doing hip hop.
Yeah, I was up there, I was born there. That's why a lot of people don't know what East China is, and the Insane Clown Posse says that sometimes. They say, "Oh, what the hell? Where's East China?" A lot of people don't know about that. Yeah, it's off of the Marine City. You know Marine City?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. It's on the other side. I was born there, actually. I was born in East China Township.
So how did you end up linking up with, doing hip hop and ended up linking up with people like Marvin Lewis and Champtown and Mike Clark and Isham?
See, Champtown knows this. Is it Champtown there?
We just had him on. We were talking to him earlier. We
we're talking now. We're talking on a two-way.
It's just you and me this time. We couldn't get your phone to connect with Champtown.
So we're doing it. We're doing it.
So
separate.
We're just doing it separate. We just talked to him, and now we're talking to you for a little bit.
Okay. Well, what happened was I was born there, but I moved away. Then I came back and I saw the scene and all that stuff. The scene, and then it went into be the new Detroit show. I'm talking about some stuff now. So yeah, went on like that. And that's how I got influenced into the early shit that they're talking about. Like, you know, I heard Mojo. I heard Electrifying Mojo. All that stuff. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't know about my fucking phone sometimes. My fucking phone does shit sometimes. I'm just asking you.
Yeah, we're good. We got you loud and clear right now. It's working.
It was the early shit happened, you know. Shit, I wish I could have been born like that. I love hip hop. Hip hop's a fucking bomb, dude, and I love
Absolutely.
it. And what happened was I heard some of the early shit. You want to go back? I'll take it back. We had the younger generation, but then they became the Furious 4 and the 5. You know what I'm talking about there?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And it was good though when they came that. I was like, shit. So I do this shit, and I was like, what I would do, because I didn't live there, because my mom, she got married to two people. Whatever you fucking divorce. That's divorce, right? And then I'd go away, but I would take the tapes. I would tape the shit. That's what. Yeah, I would tape it, and I would go away, and I was a pusher hip hop for a long time back in the '80s. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And you kind of started out doing the scratch box thing, right? That's where you kind of got involved.
Yeah, well, what happened, dude, was, I'll tell you, you're going to have to edit some of this, but what happened, dude, is I did this in the early days. I would take the tapes, I would visit my grandparents, and then I would take the tapes, and I would mix. I could be one of the first, what they call mixtapes. I would take that shit off the radio, and I would mix them up, and then I would take them back. And they didn't even know who the hell I was. They said, what the hell is this going on here?
That's awesome. You would just make mixes and send them back?
No, I would just play them, and they didn't know what the hell was going on. And they said, what rap? What the hell's rap? They didn't even know. I'm talking about 80 time. And they're like, no, there's no way you did this. I did it, though.
I did it. Hell yeah, man.
Fucking did it.
That's awesome.
Yep. Yeah, back then, dude, I did it. Yeah, back then.
So you start out with the scratch box thing. I know a lot of people have said Eminem may have kind of stole that from you. And that
You want a scratch box? Okay, hold on. You might not be able to hear that one, though.
I heard it. I heard that.
All right, hold on. What was that?
Hell yeah. That's fresh. That's awesome, man. Danny KAE still got it.
Fucking dope.
Hell yeah, man. So you started doing, you're doing that, you're getting into hip hop. At this point, man, like, you've been called a legend by all the, from Kid Rock to ICP. Everybody says you're a legend. Like, what's that like to know you inspired all these people?
Well, this is supposed to be about the Detroit documentary. We can't be doing this shit because it's his fucking glory. This is Champtown's glory. That's the only thing I'm saying about this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Well, they talk about that in the documentary as well. Like, that's.
I know about it. It's okay, but I love Champtown. He's my brother, so you can't do this all on me, though. What I'm saying, though.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I just want to know. Obviously, that's you're included in the documentary as part of that untold story of hip hop. So we want people to know you're part of your untold story.
We want to hear your story.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
it all ties together, So yeah, your story is part of that. So this is all promoting the documentary. So yeah, definitely we want to hear, your side of it. Because we had Champtown on. He went in depth on his end and with him and Isham and all that.
Hello.
Do what?
Is he on this? He said he was going to call. Did he call?
Yeah, we talked to him for an hour. Yeah, we had him on for an hour. Yeah,
I got the wrong time difference. Yes, I'm sorry, man.
That's all good. No, we had him on for an hour. We just couldn't get your line connected. So that's why we're just talking to you separate.
I remember I think it was supposed to be 5 o'clock and I missed it, but I'll do it.
Are you in Alaska?
Yeah, I do. And I missed the fucking time zone. I'm sorry about that.
It's all good,
dude,
man.
no,
we got you now. It's all good.
No, you're good, man.
It's all good, man. So you, so like I said, you obviously influenced a lot of people in the underground, which part of that story is told in the Untold.
What happened, if you could get Champtown on the phone, he'll tell you what happened. I did it earlier, and all those guys, Kid Rock and Eminem and all those guys, they actually listened to some of my cassettes back in the day, but that's why I want Champtown on the phone, because he will verify it, because you just going to think I'm talking. But they did. They listened to all my early cassettes. That's what they did. Yeah, they did.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, we talked about it earlier, and they talk about it. You know, ICP talks about you a lot.
No, yeah, actually, they all listened to all my shit earlier when I did this. I did this earlier. But yeah, it's Destined for Hip Hop. You can look it up, and then definitely FEP. When I put electrifying mojo on the phone,
yeah.
Basically, yeah, you used to call them up. Say, call me up. So you couldn't get in there though. On sometimes you couldn't get on the phone with them, and it's yeah, it was kind of weird. All right.
That's what's up.
Well, and thanks for calling me.
Absolutely, brother. And you actually, your music's some of it's going to be it's up on Spotify now. You're starting to move Danny KAE into the digital world. Is that something you and
Jason Weber?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason Weber. Yeah, he's a big fan too, and he's doing this now. And I said, dude, I don't. He said, you don't have to pay me. So Jason Weber's a pretty good fan, but he's doing it. Yeah. Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what he's doing.
Yeah, shout out to J-Web, man. Putting Danny KAE into the digital world.
Love the guy. I love him. Good.
He's a good dude. So the one thing I want to ask you, you know, obviously you're part of the documentary. We want people to go see the documentary. ICP's mentioned you as, you know, one of their biggest influences. They actually brought you out to perform at the Gathering. How was your experience at the Gathering of the Juggalos in 2015?
Very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, very good.
Awesome, man. Was it crazy being around all the Juggalos and stuff like that?
Oh, Violent J gave me a hug before I went on stage.
Oh, yeah, I know he was super happy you were there, man, to be a part of it. Like I said,
yeah, he gave me a hug before I went on stage. Yeah. Great experience.
That's awesome. So now with like the younger kids learning about Danny KAE, whether it be through ICP, through the Untold Story of Hip Hop documentary, or that J-Web is now putting some of your music up digitally, can we ever expect to hear new music from Danny KAE?
Yeah, you can get some music if you want. Why don't you give me your private number and I'll give you some music.
All right. I mean, is there anything?
Is that what you just asked?
No, I mean like
I have it.
For the fans, for the new kids that are just discovering Danny KAE, can they ever get you think there'll ever be a new Danny KAE album out there?
Yeah, I'm working on one right now.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I was talking to somebody. How do you know that? I got a psychic there. Yeah, I'm working on one right now. Yeah, right now.
That's awesome, man. Is this gonna be? Is this a Cold Deaf music release? Are you still rocking the Cold Deaf music?
That's my label. Cold Deaf Music's my label. That's my label. Yeah.
Awesome, man.
So that would be it should be released.
So we can expect to hear some new Danny KAE coming from Cold Deaf Music sometime in the future.
Yeah, I promise you will hear some new shit.
Well, definitely. When you get an idea of a release date, definitely hit us up and we'll push that shit out.
So with all these, all these big names in hip hop,
Guy in the background. What the hell was that, dude? Who's that guy in the background?
that's Dead Body Man. He's a host on the Replicon radio show as well.
I just don't say a lot. I'm letting Freaky P do the interviews much.
He's one of the
That's good. That's good. I like.
Yeah.
That shit. Okay.
Yeah. It gets all fucking jumbled if I start talking because of the way we have it set up.
Yeah.
That's fine. Go ahead, man. What you talking about now?
I was just saying that once you get an idea of a release date for like your music and all that stuff, definitely hit us up and we'll help push that out.
You would do that for me?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, nobody really has helped me, but I like this radio show. What's going on? So you could. Can I get your number, or what I have to do with the Dead Body Boy?
Oh well, I mean, you could just hit up Freaky P, or you can hit up any of our stuff on our socials. It all goes to us. We read it.
I will. I promise I will email something here. Thanks for that, man.
Oh, it is no problem. We all want to bring the underground together and get music out there. It's all about helping each other.
Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah. So
how you guys doing? Are you all right?
Yeah, we're doing
I
good,
don't
man.
care if it's a radio show. I want to see how people are doing. Are you all right?
Yeah, we're doing good, man.
Everyone's all right?
We're tired. We've been traveling a lot, but we're doing well.
Yeah.
Things are going great. How are you doing?
Okay. I'm all right. I'm celebrating a little bit because Champtown, I thought we were going to get with Champtown on this. We didn't do it. So, I don't know. I was just wondering, you talked to him for an hour, though, huh?
Yeah, we talked to him for an hour. We talked about the documentary and everything.
I missed the time. I'm sorry, dude. I live, way out in Alaska and shit, so I missed the time. Sorry about that.
I'm sorry we interrupted your viewing of Terminator.
That's a great fucking movie, by the way. That is a great movie.
Did you get to finish watching the Terminator?
How did you know that, dude? Did I say that earlier?
Yeah, you said it earlier. You told me.
Yeah, I watched Terminator. I did today because my brother came from the plane and shit. He worked so long and stuff, so we watched for that. How did you know that? Did I say that earlier?
Because we're watching.
You said it
Replicon
earlier.
is watching.
You mentioned it earlier when we were trying to get you connected with
Oh
Champtown.
shit! You got this on the radio station and shit. They're gonna what the fuck is he on?
Yeah, we're live on air right now.
Man.
Yeah,
Super dope.
we're live right now.
People love it.
I know we're live. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck yeah.
I want some people to know.
Hell yeah.
We have good movies, right?
We do.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we're live. We're live.
That's right. So for the whole world.
Are we live?
Yes.
We're live. We're live and lit, brother. No, I did want to ask you one
I'm
thing.
going to give you a rhyme here.
All right.
All right.
No,
I
I'm
love
going
it.
to give you a rhyme.
Kick the shit. Kick a freestyle, Mo.
I'm legendary, never secondary, and I can do all this shit all the time. You fuckers don't know about rhymes. Let's say what they told me back in the fucking day, motherfucker.
Oh, holy shit.
Coming in hot. Holy shit, I wasn't ready.
Look at that. We got that hot fire exclusive from Danny KAE. Motherfucking Detroit legend just busting it on the phone. What up?
He
That's
still
the
got
shit,
it.
man.
He still got it.
Holy fuck, brother.
I got another one. Hold on. Sometimes this fucking shit getting in me. Hold on. No tricks, no gimmicks. Give me some shit. What you want to talk about your shit, and then we're gonna go back of the days in the '80s, and you told me about that shit. Then we're gonna do it again, motherfucker.
Oh. Hell yeah, brother. That's dope.
Right.
Super exclusive.
I want to
shit.
fucking go out drinking with
Wasn't
this
the
guy.
best.
I like this guy.
Better one.
Oh Lord. What happened?
I was like, did you break? You just stopped talking.
I'm blown away.
Yeah, that was dope.
That's the shit, brother.
I'll give you another one. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
I got this one. I had this one. I just wrote it out the other day. Hold on.
Oh, my God.
He's going to do it again. I know.
What about drinking with this dude?
Right.
This guy's awesome.
Hell yeah.
This is the guy sitting at the bar.
Shit's live and I haven't shit. I'm doing. Hold on.
All right. No, that's fine. Take your time, man. Yeah, no, I like this guy.
I already got one. Hold on.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Exclusive.
I know you're holding on. Just hold on.
No, so
Super exclusive.
over here, man. Ready for that hot shit?
Danny KAE.
It's Danny KAE.
313's OG White MC.
Working
coming
on
live.
New music coming soon. I don't know how soon, but soon.
So where's Champtown at? Is he there?
He is in California, but he was on the phone earlier.
No, Champtown. He's not. No, dude. He's in Detroit.
He said he's in.
You
He's
don't
in.
have Champtown there?
No, we
I
just
don't
had
care
him.
if it's live or anything.
Yeah, no, we had him on the phone.
We had him on the phone earlier. We spoke to him for an hour.
I fucked up. I guess so.
No, you're good. We got you here now,
Well,
brother.
all the people are gonna love this shit because you know they drink a lot of shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm gonna. Actually, I didn't drink anything yet, but I'm going to.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
Cheers, man.
Get the fucker on the fucking radio. That's what I like.
That's what we do. We just
That's
sit
what I
here.
like.
We just sit here and talk shit all day, every Monday night.
That's what I like. Motherfucking Danny KAE always excelling up in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah, putting in that work.
Always excelling, but I'm gonna drink later. Whatever I can find.
Whatever he could find.
Oh, what I do, dude, is I hand up. Hold on. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody has this shit on. I don't even think they have it on a radio.
Oh, shit.
Not
to
yet.
tell you.
Replicon Radio exclusive.
This is from Destin for Hip Hop. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. After school, I come every day and I eat my sandwiches with no way. What can you say about that? I look inside my refrigerator and I happen to find ham, salami, and a little bit of Swiss cheese. And how do you feel about that? I'm very happy. Mad man goes on the stretch, and then they come back up and they say, "What the fuck did you do?" And they said, "Samurai's buns," and also come over a box of buns. That's all I'm gonna say. That, bro.
Holy
I just
shit.
I'm fucking
reread
hungry, bro. I'm hungry now.
You just made us hungry as hell,
Son
man.
of a bitch. I'm hungry
I
as
love
shit.
you, thank you.
God damn, he's like,
I'm just doing a little.
he just described the perfect sandwich. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm real hungry.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're starving, bro.
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
want-
starve it.
I
That
want a
shit's
fucking deli sandwich now.
what's this down?
Shit.
It will make you starve on that a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. How you doing? You all right?
We're doing good,
I don't
brother.
care if it's live radio or not. How you doing?
We're
Yeah,
doing,
right.
we're
Yeah,
doing
you
great,
do.
brother. You're making us hungry as hell, man. We
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
We appreciate you hanging out with us.
Uh,
So here, what we were mentioning earlier, you know, obviously Violent J of ICP and Kid Rock and several people have, you know, stated that you're a big influence on them and you're a
what
legend.
happened? Okay, I'll tell you what happened. I met him over on the East Detroit, but now it's East Point. Now, I know I'm not lying about that. Yeah, it's on there.
Yeah.
East Point. Now, it used to be East Detroit, though. That's the truth on that. Yeah, I met him on East Detroit, right there. I don't know. A lot of people don't know that, but it was East Detroit, but then it went to East Point.
Okay.
You can look it up if you don't believe me.
And you met him there?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, over there on East 9 Mile was what it was called. And that's where I met all these cats. I met Violent J and Shaggy Dog. I met them all there. That's where I met them. Yeah.
You were rapping for him?
No, I was rapping by myself. That's why you say that, everybody says I'm the first one. Yeah, well, what happened when I first met Violent J, I was on the road and I went in there and I was making my own music. That's why they say that I'm the first one. Then he said, hey, I heard about you, man. How you doing? I said, okay. I didn't even know who he was at that time. But then he gave me a couple cassettes. He put them in my hand like that. And it was great, dude. It was fucking great, man.
Awesome.
I like Violent J. I know his real name. Do a lot of people know his name?
Yeah, his name's,
I think a lot of people know, Joe.
Yeah, it's not like back in the day when they wanted to be all secretive and all that stuff.
They're not as secretive as they used to be.
Yeah, thanks to the internet. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, he's secret about it because his name's Joe Bruce.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Joe Bruce.
Oh, Joe and Joey over there. Joe and Joey.
We love Joe and Joey. We love Joe.
I love him. Oh, I love him. When I went to the fucking Ohio place, it's called Legend Valley.
Yeah.
You want to know Legend Valley? Yeah, I went there. I didn't even fucking know. People, they didn't care about shit about me. But then I saw him and he gave me a hug when I went on stage and I knew. But they said, you came all the way from Alaska? You did that shit? I said, yeah, I did it for him, man. Yeah, I love him, man.
That's the shit, man. That's love right there.
Absolutely.
We saw you. I seen you out there performing in the wrestling rink in Legend Valley. I was there. I was there, brother. I got some of those.
Oh, you were there?
Yeah, I got some of those Cold Death T-shirts that Jason was selling that night.
Really, you were there?
I was there. I've been to every single one of ICP's gatherings.
Well, that's good, baby. That's good.
It's good, baby.
Hell yeah.
So you were a huge influence on them. Who influenced you to start rapping and with the scratch box? Where did you get inspired to?
You want to go way back?
Way
Are
back.
you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my! What happened, dude? Is nobody believes this shit, but they say no. Yes. Africa Bambaataa.
Hell yeah.
You know who he is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Way back. Yeah, we're going way back now. Africa Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Force. That's the first song I heard. And it was, hold on. No, not that one. I got all these songs flying through my head. Because I'm in hip-hop for, what, 30 years or something like that?
Yeah, for sure.
So
long time.
The first one was, hold on, I got it. Looking for the Perfect Beat. You remember that one?
The song?
Yeah, Looking for the Perfect Beat.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
it was.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Back in that's 1982. So what happened was I told you I did that when I was in 5th grade and I was writing those poetries and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And so then it transitioned over, but I had to get older because you go back. I was born in 1969, so then it went down into there. I was like, what the hell is this shit? So I love all Cool Herc. You gotta remember, don't forget Gigi Cool Herc. Don't forget him, man.
Oh yeah.
So then I went into that, and I was like, I'm listening to this shit. I was like, oh, the hell is going on? You fucking taking my poetry out my ass or something? I don't even know how I actually got into it. It's kind of weird, but I did.
Well, that's the shit, man.
That'd be good. Yeah, I'm right here.
Yes, you are. So I heard you have a unreleased album entitled "Walking Through the Shadow of Death." Is that something we may see come to light?
It's there, but the only thing about that, Champtown want me to shut that off. So I don't know. I can get you a copy. I'll get you a copy. You gotta give me your address, though.
All right, I'll hit you up.
All right.
I'll send it to you.
I will send you a CD if you give me the fucking address, though. That's the only thing.
Okay.
You have to give me the address.
I'll message it to you.
Me. I get.
Shit coming from
I have a
Alaska,
few.
it's gonna be like $27 shipping.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'll message it to you. I'm not gonna announce it on live air.
Do it right now.
No, you can't announce it on the phone. I know.
No, I'll send you a message.
There's gonna be groupies everywhere if you do that.
I'll message you, man. So Africa Bambaataa, man. That's where it all got started for Danny KAE. And now we have ICP and Kid Rock and Eminem because of this man's legendary raps.
Yeah, well, what happened was that 1982 is when you hear Africa Bambaataa. That's when they first came out. Did you know that, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that, yeah, but that's when they first came out. I'm going to tell you what happened after that. So I was a break dancer for a while when I heard that.
Do you still break dance, by the way? Do you still break dance?
Sometimes. When I get fucking buzzed up or whatever.
So later
But,
tonight,
yeah,
you're gonna be
have-
break dancing. You're gonna get to.
No, I'm not later. No. That shit ain't happening. That shit ain't happening anymore. I'm almost 50 years old. I'm not doing that shit. But what happened was I heard that, and then I got into MCing because I took it from the poetry stuff that I did when I was in 5th grade.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so we're going way back, but then we'll go on to this. So then what happened was I got into it, and then when I was breakdancing, somebody grabbed me and said, can you make a rhyme? I said, yeah, I can make rhymes. But I said, because I've been doing this shit from 5th grade, so it transitioned over into hip-hop. That's what happened.
That's what's up. It was just the world. The world was just like, this man needs to be a hip hop artist. No more dancing.
They need
for
to hear
you,
this
so.
guy.
Right, that's what happened. That's what happened.
That's awesome, man.
But a lot of people don't believe. They think I'm a fucking liar, but I'm not, dude. I can prove it because I have the albums. What my first song was hip hop, you know, hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, going to take it to the top. That was the first one, 87. I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't believe you? The people in Alaska don't believe you?
Well, there's not much of a hip-hop scene here. That's what's weird about it. But they did have this one radio show, but I had my own radio show. A lot of people don't know that, but I did, because I stand up for hip-hop. I'm always going to stand up for hip-hop. I do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a radio show I had it on, but then they shut it off. They said, you're not paying the FCC fees, whatever the fuck that is. What is that?
The FCC fees?
Yeah. They said you're not paying that. You can't play this radio station. So hip-hop got shut off, but then I kept doing it. Anyway, I went on Live 365. You remember those guys?
Yeah.
Well, you can come back and make an internet radio show, and you don't have to pay those fees. You could do like what we're doing.
Well, the only thing about it, dude, I am a legend, but I didn't have the money to do it. They said you got to have more money. I said, well, not right now.
Well, if you do it on the internet, you just got to have the equipment, and you got to have a broadcasting service, which isn't that much. And you can make your own. You can bring the show back.
Oh, yeah.
You can bring it back. Just do it on the internet.
Well, I want to bring it back. You know what I called it? Old school hip hop music mix. That's what I called it.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
That's a dope ass name.
Bring it back.
That's fresh.
I'm sorry, dude. I didn't have enough money. I'm sorry. I didn't.
No, we totally get that. We totally get that.
We don't have enough money either, brother. We understand.
This is a struggle bus.
That's what I wanted.
But it's a new world now with the internet, man. I'm sure J-Web can help you out with his with all the knowledge he learned working over at Psychopathic Records for a few years.
Well, what J-Web does is he's my friend, but I told him the other day, don't fucking put that shit on there. I don't have the money for this. Then he's fucking bitching at me the other night. I said, what? I said, dude, I told you I don't have enough money for that. So, I have problems. I'm sorry. Everybody has problems, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We all do.
I'm sorry about this. It shouldn't be on live radio. Well, it's going to be on live radio. I don't give a fuck. But, yeah, I didn't have enough money to do that shit. He doesn't understand that, and that's what he was bitching at me. I said, quit that, man. I don't have the money right now, but maybe later. Right?
Yeah. You start putting out that new music for the new fans, maybe you'll have more money.
There you go.
Got to start slow.
It's going to take a while. Yeah, maybe. If I do when the fucking shit hits. Yeah, maybe.
One of our listeners, Joe Wiggles, in our chat room wants to know what your thoughts are on the current state of hip-hop.
The current state of hip-hop, I don't actually like it because I think it's commercial, like bubblegum. I don't know if you know what.
Yeah,
bubblegum. Yeah, the bubblegum music. That's what I call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubblegum rappers.
They fuck because what they do, these executives, what they do, they say you got to play this way, you got to rhyme this way. It's all bullshit to me.
There's no heart in it.
No, I mean the shit today, dude. The shit today is like bubblegum music. I call it bubblegum music because they're not on the foundation. They're not talking about Grandmaster Melly Mel. They're not talking about these guys. You know, Grandmaster Cass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They don't talk like that. Yeah, they fucking did this. All this shit is fucking money. You hear me?
Yeah, there's no heart in it. There's no heart in it.
That's right. That's what I'm fucking saying. It used to be about the fun of it. Just do your shit, but now you got all these assholes in there. I'm sorry. Is that can you put that on radio?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, they fucking say this shit, but they can't play the good shit. They hold on. Yeah, they do that shit. Hold on.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, though?
I absolutely understand.
Yeah,
and I agree.
Okay, here it is. They're fake. They're fake.
Yep, that is true. That's absolutely. They all rap about stuff they haven't even done.
Right, they're fake.
You're a phony.
Bunch of fake bitches.
Bunch of phonies.
Yep, fake and a phony. Yep, you got that. It's a fake and a phony. That's what they do.
Yep.
That's right. Well, hopefully we get the return of Danny KAE, and you can start doing that real shit.
I'm gonna tell you one thing. What they do, they're fakes and phonies, like you said. You got Curtis Blow. Remember Curtis Blow?
Oh yeah, these are the breaks.
Loveberg Starsky.
Hell yeah.
You you wanted to go back, we're going back.
Let's go.
And you got, yeah, do it.
Hell yeah, man.
Just wanted to let you talk for a minute because I'm talking too much. But yeah, you got to go back to the. Hold on. I get it. Hold on.
Hell yeah, man.
Hold on, I got it.
All right. He's got it.
LLDLA Rock. Who's that?
I'm not sure. Who is that?
You didn't get it.
Maybe he's talking about like an actual rock.
I don't know.
I'm going way back, dude. I'm
the
going
creation
way.
of
You
this
want me to
planet.
go way back? I'm going way back.
He's going back to the creation of time.
The first guy that was on Def Jam, a lot of people don't know this. I guess nobody knows this. Oh my God. Yeah.
Who's that?
You don't know that?
Nobody knows it.
Yeah,
Are
nobody.
you going to be on the phone?
Huh?
I can play it for you. I'll play it for you.
What? Yeah, sure. What is it?
Well, I don't know how long you're going to hang on the phone, but I'll play it for you, though.
Okay.
Just play us a little bit of it.
Yeah, play a little bit.
All right, I'll play it. I'll play it. Hold on.
He's gonna play it for us. If you guys are just not
You
tuning
got to
in,
hold on a minute.
I'm holding, brother.
Go over here.
We're just not tuning in. This is Danny KAE. Is this the KE?
Legendary Danny KAE. The AE stands for always excelling.
Yeah, well, he's always excelling.
I got it right here, baby.
Okay.
Hey,
ready?
you fucking press play.
Yeah, baby.
You,
There's
play,
no
you
way-
press play, baby.
Is it actually going to be on the radio, though?
Oh yeah,
It's actually gonna be
it's
on there.
actually going to be on the radio. You're back. You're back in the limelight.
Well, I love you guys. Thanks, man.
Oh, we love you
I
too.
Love you guys.
We love you too, brother.
No, I got it right here.
Hell yeah.
What? You don't think you got to give me a minute because I got to put the wire in the other place?
All right.
Gotta put the- He's got an old school
I
stereo
don't care
set
if
up
it's
over
wire or
there.
not.
This dude has got like an operator's board of
Hey.
fucking wires, just plugging shit in here.
This is great. Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
You're welcome, man.
All those hard buttons.
Killing it,
Play.
bro.
You see the fucking reel start turning. He's got to start the generator. He is out in Alaska.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
We
Yeah,
are
I'm
here.
there. Are you there?
I'm here. Are you
We're
there?
here. It's getting further away from the phone.
Are you there? We're here. Danny KAE up in the house.
All right.
Yeah.
No, I'm right here. It's fucking. I had.
He's just got to get some Hot Pockets out of the microwave.
No, what happens? No, I'm fine. What happens is you gotta fucking fix the shit. We have wires and shit going on.
Yeah.
Well, if he wants, he can send us the music and we will play it maybe on like next week's episode, or we'll post it on the socials. You know.
There you go.
Yeah. If he can't get it today, we could definitely get it out though. But
I got it. So hold on.
He's got it. He's ready.
he's got it. Yeah.
Well, for everybody tuning in, make sure you guys check out the Untold Story of Hip Hop Detroit, available right now on Amazon Prime, and also will be available on all digital medias within the next 2 weeks. So go peep that, learn more about Detroit hip hop, Danny KAE, Champtown, ICP, Kid Rock, Eminem, all that shit. So go peep out that documentary.
Rock and all that shit. You know what? If you could get Champtown back on the fucking phone, he said that he had tears in his eyes. Did you hear that?
You
need to call Champtown back down. Champtown was telling me that when I gave him all the CDs, he's like, he had tears in his eyes.
That's the shit.
Now, that's the real shit. You call him back if you want to call. You just talked to him for an hour. That's what you said. So we'll see. We'll see. But that's the truth on that shit, bitch. Oh, no, I'm not. I know you're my friend.
It's all good.
That's just a term.
I hear you.
That's just a...
It's all good, brother. Are you going to play us? Did you get that track figured out?
Well, I don't know. Hold on.
If not, it's all good, man.
You don't know who he is?
You never told us who it was.
Me,
you never said who it was.
This is one of the first guys, Keela Rock. I get it. Hold on.
If not, I can probably find it.
Like I can find it, right? I'll find it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you want to hang on, but I mean, I don't want to take up your radio station and shit.
Yeah, if you can't find it, man, we can find it. We'll find it on the internet later. We can play it. We're actually going to play some of that, the Definitely Deaf for all the listeners.
I'm going to find it. Well, talk to me then about Kid Rock and Eminem and shit. Talk to me.
Well, they cite you as a huge influence.
What happened with some of that shit, though? Eminem did get pissed at me one time.
When he stole the scratch box from you, or what?
Yeah. Did you know that? You knew that? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened there. Yeah.
So he stole your gimmick, and then he got mad at you for it?
No, he didn't steal anything from me, but what it was is Champtown got into that shit. He said he just stole his rhyme pattern. That's what he said. That's what Champtown said. But I said, I don't know. I said, just leave it alone. Because really, what happens to people when they get in these beefs and shit? You ever see sometimes they die off and shit?
Yeah. It happens.
That's what I'm talking about. I mean, because what happens, they think it's all fucking funny and shit, but then they die off. You ever seen that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. It's a secret, actually. You're not supposed to know.
Oh, shit. Now we know.
Yeah, back in the day it happened. Remember? It happened with everybody, actually. But they think it's fucking funny, but I said, nah. I said, just get that shit off there.
Just get that shit off there. That's when he started with the chicka Slim Shady. That was your influence there, right?
Right.
That was the Danny KAE Scratchbox influence.
Good to know.
Yeah, hold on. If you want to keep on the phone, we'll do it. Hold on. I think it's on here. Hold on.
I don't know what he's doing.
What are you doing? What is he doing now?
I don't know what he's doing.
Is he still plugging stuff in?
It's on here.
I hope he's making a sandwich. I'm still hungry for that wrap.
He's making a grit sandwich.
Better not be grits. I want some fucking turkey and some Swiss and fucking refrigerator. Hell yeah. I am for real hungry. Hope you guys are enjoying this. This dude's dope. I like this guy.
For sure.
I'm right here.
All right, brother.
Oh, he's back. He's got the pizza rolls out the microwave. I forgot the ranch. He had to go back. And get the ranch. You know you can't eat pizza rolls without ranch.
All right, brother. Danny, you good? You good over there, brother?
Good.
You gonna make it, Ken?
I'm right here.
Can I call you Ken? Can I call you Ken or should I call you Danny? I don't know. I don't know what I should call you.
Why would you call him Ken?
good. That's good. That's good. That's good.
So what do you got going on over there, brother? Are you good?
Yeah,
Are you
what,
good?
yeah, what happened?
Be talking about myself. What's going on with you? What's going on? What's going on?
We're good. We're living the dream out here, man. Just being Replicon Radio.
Well, because you're talking about me, but I should be talking about you guys. What's going on?
You don't have to talk.
We're doing bigger and better things. We're always excelling.
That's right. We're always excelling as well over here at Replicon Radio, man.
Yep.
We just appreciate you taking your time to hang out with us for a little bit.
I think we should have a segment with him on it and just
should.
to come back on and talk.
Yeah,
about
but we're
it.
actually we're starting to get low on time, and we want to play some music for our listeners. So I mean, hopefully we can have you back on the show sometime, and we'll get the times right next time, and we'll send you a message, and you can send us that CD and shit too. We'll bump it for all the listeners. How's that sound?
Give you a song no, I'm going to give you a song before you leave.
Okay, you got everything all ready? No.
I'm married to the music. No, I'm married to the music, dude.
Hell yeah.
I don't. I like women. I love them. Oh, take their panties off and shit, but yeah, not right now though.
I mean, he could be. We can't see you.
Not right now.
Yeah.
But you're married to the music.
No, I love the women, but you understand you're married to the music because I do this shit. I did this for fucking 20 years. So.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dude putting in work. Put it in the dirt. Put it on our work.
For a long, dude, I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this for like maybe 30 years now because it started in the 80s. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What?
Well, maybe we can just hear that. Maybe we'll have you back on, man, and we'll hear the new music once you're prepared. How's that?
Hear this shit. You remember Herbie Hancock?
Herbie
Hancock on your ass?
Herbie Hancock all day, man.
Yeah, he signed the Declaration of Independence.
Oh shit.
Oh, he got it.
Just for a minute.
Hell yeah, that's dope. I was vibing over here.
Bobbing our heads. I like the bongos.
That's
I like the bongos.
That's awesome, man. For sure. All right, brother. Well, we're like I said, we're running low on time. We're gonna play a little bit of music for our listeners. But thank you for hanging out with us, man. You want to shout out anybody or give any love to anybody that may be out there in the world?
Give Jay and Shaggy 2 Dope love on that. Right?
Hell yeah, absolutely.
Well, I'm sure they're going to be listening to this,
And,
so they're definitely going to hear that.
You're going to remember the thing about that, though. And Mike Clark, he produced a lot of their shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Mike Clark. Yeah.
Shout out to Mike
All right,
Clark.
man.
Shout out to Joe and Joey. Shout out to Mike Clark.
Isn't he working with Kid Rock now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing work with Kid Rock.
Yeah, Mikey Clark's out there on the road with Kid
Oh,
Rock.
is Kid Rock got another album coming out? I didn't know that shit. Has he got another album coming out?
I don't know, but Mikey Clark's been on tour with him. I think he's been doing live production with him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
Well, you guys have a good night. Thanks, man.
You
Appreciate
too, brother.
You
I'll
too,
shoot
brother.
you that address, and hopefully we'll have you back on soon, man. Welcome to the Replicon Radio family, man. Much love.
All right. You have a good night, man.
All right, brother.
Bye.
Peace.